Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be part 2 of my collective haul video. So I did post part 1 last week and I will have that video linked down below. And that video is the last haul of 2019. And today's video is part 2, my first haul of 2020. And if you are wondering who is here, that is Oliver. He is begging me to play with him. Now, I'll get back to you. So all of these perfumes were blind buys. There are 7 perfumes that I am going to be going over, as well as 1 honorable mention. Now, because these were blind buys, I'm just gonna go over the notes. I'll probably go over a few, like my first impressions, but for the most part, I'm going to be following a lot of these up in a later video. So first up is this set by Givenchy. So I have been wanting to try Givenchy. A viewer of mine had actually mentioned if I've tried the brand before, and I've tried makeup by Givenchy but never perfumes. And these aren't the ones that she had actually recommended, but this set was only $27.50. So this set was $55 and then it went on sale at Ulta for $27.50. And I know as of today, the day that I'm filming this video, today is Sunday, January 19th, this is still available for $27.50. So I thought this was a great way to try the brand out and see how I like them, and maybe pick up some of their other perfumes at a later date. So this set does come with 2 half-ounce perfumes and 1 2.6 ounce lotion. So this set does come with Live Irresistible Blossom Crush as well as Very Irresistible, and both of these perfumes are eau de toilette. So I'll definitely have to let you know how they last, because I know EDTs are notorious for not lasting as long as eau de parfum. So I will let you know. But I do have some powerhouse EDT perfumes, so that doesn't mean anything. So we will go over Live Irresistible first. And the notes on this are peony, rose, cocoa bean, and musk. This is going to be a very pretty scent for spring and summer, but I definitely get floral when I smell this at opening. And then I do get this like pencil shaving, but it's a scent that actually doesn't bother me, and it goes away after like 5 minutes. But I did kind of want to mention that because I do get that from the bottle. I don't get the cocoa bean and the musk at first spray, but I'm sure that I'll pick that up at the dry down. And then next we have Very Irresistible. And this has notes of star anise, rose, and vanilla. So star anise, I've never really seen it in like perfume notes, or didn't really know what it smelled like, so I did look it up, and it's said to have kind of like a licorice like aroma. And I will have to say that after reading that, I do pick up that licorice. Very light, very faint, but it's there. Both of these scents are florals and they are clean, but they are different. I will say that they're not like my typical floral scents, so I am interested to see how these play on my skin. And again, I will have to follow these up. So these next 4 perfumes, one is a set, and after picking up the set of 3, I needed to complete the set, and I picked up the 4th. These are all 1 ounce bottles, 30 mils, and they are from the perfume house of Narciso Rodriguez. So I did pick up this set from eBay, and after picking up this from eBay, I needed to complete it, and I went ahead on FragranceNet and picked up Narciso Rouge. And again, I'm just gonna go over these notes really quickly. I specifically want to do a video on these 4 perfumes separately. I'll go over like the details of this, the sillage, the dry down at a later time. So first up is Narciso Eau de Toilette, and this has top notes of Bulgarian rose and peony, heart note is musk, and then the base notes are cedarwood and vetiver. So next we have Narciso Eau de Parfum, and the top notes on this are gardenia, rose, heart notes are musk, and then the base notes are vetiver, black cedarwood, and white cedarwood. And just so you can see them close up, you got the black and white bottle with this beautiful square top, and then the Narciso Rodriguez name right at the top. And then next we have Narciso Eau de Parfum Poudree, and then the notes on this are jasmine petals, white Bulgarian rose, heart notes are powdery musk, and then the base notes are vetiver and white cedar. And then again, I had to complete the set. I don't know if they came out with any other ones after this one, but I know these are like still available. And this one is Narciso Eau de Parfum Rouge. And this bottle is just super pretty. Now, when I got this one, I saw that the reviews were a little mixed on this one. Like, some people didn't like it. So I ordered this from FragranceNet and it took like a week to come in. So while I was out at Macy's with my mom, I did see a bottle of this and I did test it out and I did enjoy it. So I was happy with that because I know that a lot of people, this one was mixed. So the top notes on this are Bulgarian rose, iris, heart notes are musk, and the base notes are tonka bean, vetiver, white cedarwood, and black cedarwood. So for the most part, these all share similar notes, and then there's like different notes throughout. So I do feel like these perfumes are gonna smell different on the dried out. But let me go ahead and show you these. This is Poudree, and it's kind of like a pinkish, light pinkish color. And then you have Rouge, which is like a red. And then it's got the same top with Narciso Rodriguez at the top. Okay, so for my last perfume, this perfume is actually what started this whole haul. So this perfume I have been wanting ever since I've seen it featured on several of Emily Ever After, her perfume videos. I know this is a perfume that she absolutely adores, and the way she describes this perfume, I knew I wanted to add it to my collection. And then when I saw this on FragranceNet for like 30 bucks and you got the 1 ounce bottle with the lotion, I went ahead and picked it up. So it does come with the lotion as well as this 1 ounce bottle. And this bottle is just super, super pretty. So I will say that this perfume was love at first sniff, but I definitely want to follow this one up because I can only tell you that it was love at first sniff at the opening. I'm not sure how this will dry down, but from the bottle, from first spray, an instant love for me. And the top notes are pear, mandarin, and roasted pistachio. And then the heart is orange blossom, magnolia, and almond. And then the base is patchouli, tonka bean, cashmere, and almond milk. And at opening, I do get fruit and that pistachio. Really pretty and cozy. And I don't think I have any perfumes in my collection with a pistachio note in it. So I can't wait to see how this dries down and then again follow it up at a later time. This next scent is an honorable mention. It just came in and I wanted to put it in here because a viewer of mine actually recommended this perfume, and after she recommended it, I looked up the notes and saw a few videos and I just had to have it. It's also super affordable, so I thought for the price and because I tend to like a lot of the scents that she likes, I felt like this would be something that I probably more than likely would enjoy, and that is Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. And I have already tested this perfume out and I do really like this scent. So thank you, Jennifer, for the suggestion because this is a very beautiful scent. This scent was at my doorstep when I got home from work on Friday, and then I tried it right away. So I did come home and I did spray it on my skin. And then I went and walked my dogs. So when I walked my dogs, I did notice it around me. Like I noticed this caramel musky scent. So there are notes of caramel and musk in here, and we'll go over the notes in just a second. So I did notice that like scent, like it enveloped me, like it was around my bubble. And then as I smelled my wrist, I would get the sweet apple. So there is a note of apple in here. It's that closer to my skin. I've never really had a perfume do that where it like had a scent around me and then on my skin there was like other notes playing. So I thought that was very interesting. So the top notes on this are ripe grapes and sweet apple. Middle notes are patchouli, orsis, blonde wood. Base notes are amber, Peru balm, musk, suede, and liquid caramel. And again, I got the caramel and the musk when I sprayed this and walked the dogs, and then just as I walked them and was smelling my wrist, I could smell that sweet apple. The sweet apple didn't project the way the caramel and like the musk did, but it was just this beautiful like skin scent. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful scent. Now, while this scent is very unique in my opinion, a very unique scent in my collection, it does remind me of something and I cannot put my finger on it. And I kept smelling it, I kept spraying it, I kept testing it out. This does remind me of something. So if you've tried this and it reminds you of anything, let me know in the comments below, because again, this isn't duping anything. This isn't anything specific. I don't smell this and I smell this perfume, but it does remind me of something. and I can't put my finger on it, and it's driving me bonkers. So again, that's Casablanca by Swiss Arabian, and I do want to follow this up in a future video. So you guys are always recommending scents to me, and some of them are scents that are already on my list, but there are about 3 scents that I can think of that I've picked up solely because you guys suggested it. So whenever you guys make a suggestion, I do add it to a list that I've been making, kind of like my sniff list. So I do try to get out to like different department stores and see if I could test it out. Now I don't get to try them all out because they're not all available. I also don't run out and get every scent because I do get a lot of recommendations from you guys, but I do appreciate it. So there are perfumes that I usually put on a list, and I'll look up the notes. I'll see if there are reviews on them because I like to hear other people's takes on them, or I'll go out and I'll try them. And there are about 3 that I have that I can genuinely say I picked up on your guys' recommendation, this one being one of them. So I do want to do like a video on perfumes that my viewers / subscribers have recommended to me. So I'm thinking maybe when I get to number 5, I will do a video, and then that could be something I do every so often. So that video hopefully will be coming at a future date, as well as I do want to do a video on Swiss Arabian, just because I am intrigued by this perfume house. After I picked up this scent, I looked up their other scents and I looked up other reviews, and it looks like it's a house that's very affordable and that other perfume reviewers do enjoy. So I do want to pick up some more Swiss Arabian perfumes and then maybe do like a Swiss Arabian video. So let me know in the comments below, do you guys have any of these perfumes? What are your thoughts on them? Are these perfumes that maybe you want to add to your collection? But that will do it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like me and haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when I upload, and until next time guys, bye.